I still can't get over how innocent you really are. You make me want to apologize for everything the world might one day do to you. There's a light in your eyes that hasn't learned how to dim yet, and I pray life never teaches it to. You talk about love like it's still pure, and for a moment, I almost believe it could be. You remind me of a promise I made to myself long ago to never stop believing in good people. The way you see beauty in broken things makes me want to fix everything I ever gave up on. You don't realize it, but your innocence heals the parts of me I thought were permanently gone. I still can't get over how unguarded you are. It's brave, almost reckless, the way you trust so easily. I used to think innocence was something people lost, but you prove it's something you can choose to keep. You have that kind of soul that makes people question their own darkness. You don't even know how your presence changes everything. It makes people soften without realizing why. When I look at you, I remember what love felt like before it became complicated. There's something sacred about the way you smile. It's untouched by bitterness, untainted by regret. I still can't get over the way you make the smallest things feel like miracles. You're the reminder that not everyone is pretending. Some people really are that genuine. I can see the purity in your silence, the way you listen without judgment. It's rare and it's real. The world will try to change you, but I hope your innocence fights back. I'm afraid to touch you, not because I don't want to, but because I don't want to leave fingerprints on something so pure. You speak with the honesty of someone who hasn't learned how to hide behind masks yet. Every time I see you, I remember that not everything beautiful has to be desired. Some things are meant to be protected. You look at me like I'm still good, and that's both the most healing and the most painful thing anyone's ever done. I still can't get over how your laughter sounds, like forgiveness in motion. You're the kind of soul that would cry for someone else's pain before noticing your own. The world feels less cruel when I'm standing next to you. There's something unearthly about your purity, like you were never meant to live among the broken. You make me believe there's still something untouched within all of us, waiting to be remembered. I still can't get over how soft your heart is in a world that rewards cruelty. You carry kindness the way others carry armor. It protects without hurting. I've seen a lot of faces, but yours is the only one that doesn't wear exhaustion. You remind me that love wasn't supposed to be a war, it was supposed to be a home. You move through the world like you've never been told you couldn't. That's your kind of magic. You're so unfiltered, it almost scares me. Like looking directly into truth and seeing no distortion. I still can't get over the way your heart doesn't hesitate. It gives, even when it shouldn't. The gentleness in your words makes me wonder how you survived in a world like this. You look at people like they're still capable of good, and that kind of faith is rare. You make me want to stop running and finally face myself. I didn't know someone could be both innocent and strong until I met you. Your purity doesn't make you naive. It makes you fearless in ways I'll never understand. You're proof that softness can survive even after life tries to harden you. I still can't get over how calm you are, even in moments when the rest of us would break. You remind me of dawn, the quiet before everything wakes, untouched, full of promise. You don't realize how much peace you bring just by existing. Your eyes hold the kind of light that could guide lost souls back home. I used to be numb, but then you smiled, and suddenly I felt everything again. You make me want to become gentle again, to unlearn my sharp edges. There's something almost divine about your innocence. It's too human to be perfect, but too beautiful to ignore. You carry love in a way that makes people believe in it again. I still can't get over how your soul feels untouched by time, as if you were born just to remind others what purity looks like. You make me believe that goodness doesn't die. It just hides until someone like you brings it back. There's no pretending with you. You see people as they are and somehow still choose kindness. You're the reason I look at the sky differently. It feels softer, gentler, like you're somewhere in it. You don't even know how healing your silence is. It doesn't demand, it just understands. I still can't get over how untouched you are by the weight the world tries to give you. You make chaos look calm. Your peace feels contagious. I didn't know innocence could be this magnetic. It draws people in without even trying. You're the proof that light can exist without burning. Your kindness isn't performative, it's instinctive, like breathing. I still can't get over how innocent you really are. It's like the world never touched you, and I'm terrified I might be the first one to break that purity. There's something about your innocence that keeps haunting me. It's not weakness, it's the kind of softness this world doesn't deserve. I keep replaying that look in your eyes, the one that doesn't yet know betrayal, and it breaks me knowing someone someday will teach you what pain feels like. You still smile like you've never been lied to, and every time you do, I wonder if I'm strong enough to protect that light. I didn't expect your innocence to feel so powerful. It's like standing in front of something sacred I can't touch, but can't walk away from either. You make me want to unlearn everything the world taught me, just to see it again through your unbroken eyes. I watch you laugh at things that no longer move me, and I realize you're everything I lost when I stopped believing in simple, beautiful things. I still can't get over how your innocence doesn't make you fragile, it makes you dangerous. You make people remember what toil feels like. You have no idea what you do to me. Your purity disarms me more than any temptation ever could. I look at you and I see everything I wish I could be, unhurt, unafraid, untouched by the bitterness I've learned to carry. The way you look at the world, it's as if nothing bad ever happened, and part of me wishes I could let you stay that way forever. Your innocence is a reminder that goodness still exists, and it kills me knowing that someday someone careless might take that from you. You don't realize how healing it feels just being near someone who still believes in kindness without needing a reason. Every word you say feels unfiltered, pure, like you're speaking from a place I've long forgotten existed. You're the calm before every storm in my life, the gentle truth I never thought I'd find again. I still can't understand how someone like you exists in a world that feeds on cruelty. You're a miracle I'm scared to touch. You're not naive, you're untouched, and that's far more beautiful than anyone could ever comprehend. Every time I look at you, I see the version of myself I wish hadn't died inside so long ago. You make me want to protect you from everything, even from me. I used to think innocence meant weakness, but then I met you and realized it's the purest form of strength. You don't see it, but the way you move, the way you speak, it's like you're from another lifetime, one that never knew betrayal. I could spend forever just watching you exist because you make ordinary moments feel holy. The way your eyes widen when you talk about love, it's like you've never been disappointed by it, and I envy that. You're the last piece of softness in a world made of edges. Sometimes I wonder if your innocence is real, or if it's the universe's way of testing how much I've changed. Being around you feels like standing in sunlight after years of rain. You remind me that not everyone has been ruined by life, and that realization hurts more than I can admit. I don't want to corrupt your innocence. I want to deserve it. Every time you laugh, I feel something inside me heal a little. You make me want to be gentler with you, with myself, with everything I've hardened against. Your innocence isn't ignorance, it's rebellion against a world that told you to stop feeling deeply. I can't decide if your innocence is a gift or a curse, but either way, it's unforgettable. You make love feel possible again, like it's not something broken, but something reborn. I never knew silence could be this loud until I saw how peacefully you exist within it. You don't even realize how powerful your purity is. It makes people want to confess, to change, to heal. When you speak, it's not words, it's warmth. And I crave that kind of honesty. I used to chase chaos. Now I find myself chasing the quiet that lives inside your soul. The innocence in your eyes could make even the most damaged heart believe again. I thought I was past feeling moved by anything, but then you showed up, soft and real, and it ruined me. You have no idea how rare you are, how untouched your heart still is in a world full of masks. I can't look at you without feeling guilty for the world you'll eventually see. You're like a story that hasn't been rewritten by pain yet, and I want to keep it that way. I'm addicted to your softness. It's the kind of purity I didn't know still existed in human form. Every part of me that turned cold wants to melt in your warmth. You don't need to change. You just need to stay as you are, even if the world doesn't understand it. Your innocence scares me because it reminds me how much I've lost trying to grow up too fast. You make everything around you gentler, like even time slows down to listen to you breathe. I don't know if I want to protect you or surrender to you, maybe both.